chapter 7 of Bhagavad Gita. Before I really begin with the substance of the seventh chapter, I would like to tell you very briefly what Bhagwan described in general in first 6 chapters. He talked about human features, failings, attributes, their idiosyncrasies, their weaknesses. And then he said how a man can rise above all this and reach a level of super consciousness and finally visualize me. And in that case, the fixing of the mind is very important. Now, once a man reaches that stage, he would like to know more about Bhagwan. In a way, he would like to have introduction of Bhagwan. So, assuming this, Bhagwan himself asked Arjun that now let me tell you a little bit about me, my attributes. Bhagwan said, before I start, I would like to tell you that there are two kinds of knowledge: phenomenal knowledge and the noumenal or divine or spiritual knowledge. Noumenal knowledge, divine knowledge, and spiritual knowledge are one and the same. So, in fact, there are two categories of knowledge: phenomenal knowledge and the spiritual knowledge. In phenomenal knowledge, when you acquire that knowledge, you get to know a lot of things about the world and you carry on your daily life activities. But spiritual knowledge is something different. This is the knowledge which will ultimately tell you, will let you understand the cause of all causes. Bhagwan said that now you try to understand the various manifestations of my energy: earth, water, air, fire, ether, mind, intelligence, and false ego are the 8 manifestations of energy. Out of these 8, the first 5, that is earth, etc., belong to the gross energy category, and the rest 3, that is mind, etc., belong to the subtle energy form. Apara Shakti, Parashakti. Then comes the understanding of matter and spirit. But before I say anything about matter and spirit, let me tell you that all beings belong to super energy class, and these beings exploit the inferior energy. All creations are due to the interaction between the matter and the spirit, the spiritual energy, spirit, spiritual energy. You must know that the Panchbhut, they all belong to me. For example, earth, water, air, fire, ether, mind, intelligence, and false ego are all bhutas. Out of these 8, 5 belong to the gross energy category, and the rest 3, that is mind, etc., belong to the subtle energy class. Arjuna, I am the light of the sun and the moon. I am the fragrances of flowers, fragrances of the primordial earth. I am the seed of the primordial life forms. And I am the prowess and power of the brave and valor. I am the penances of the sacrifices, tapasyon ka tapasya. I am the intelligence of intelligent people, and I am unmanifested and unborn. I am in everything but outside everything. That is, I am devoid of passion and desire. Those who consider me as impersonal, their mind is stolen. In fact, their intelligence is stolen. They are enshrouded in Maya. Those who are enshrouded in illusion and remain enmeshed in that, they can never see me properly. They can never see me. You have to break the veil, break free that illusion. Only then you will surrender me, you will be able to surrender me, surrender unto me, and you will be able to see me, realize me. There are four different kinds of people, pious people who worship me. One is Daridra, extremely poor. Another is very curious people. Third one is the seeker of the wealth. And fourth one, the knower of the absolute. You know that all these gods, demigods, have been deputized by me. Lot of people who seek material wealth and happiness, they worship them and they get the boon. But I am the ultimate bestower. And so I am the ultimate giver of the boon. But remember that those who have worshipped demigods and got the material wealth and so on, those gains are of temporary nature. But those who seek me only, they only get me. So, the intelligent men are those who surrender unto me, then do the devotional services, and they are very dear to me. And I like them very much. So, this is the time for you to break free of all the delusions, all the dualities, because all these arise due to desires and fear and due to ego. You have to break free them, get away from them, and then surrender into me. And only then you will be able to find me and my bliss and reach me. Bhagwan Krishna has said all these things in 30 verses, and he has said all this in a very compact manner. It is for us to understand it very carefully and decipher the meaning of Maya, material wealth, and the spiritual knowledge. This is, in nutshell, the essence of chapter 7 of Bhagavad Gita.